We had a lot of chances. Cree struggled with command, just didn't have his great stuff today. But, he competed. We talk about managing games. We talk about competing with whatever you have. And not every day you're going to have your A stuff, and not every day you're going to have your B stuff. But he probably had C+ stuff today, maybe B- stuff, but he just went out there and competed. We got to make plays. When a pitcher is doing that and finding a way to get outs, we got to make sure we take care of the baseball. We didn't do that, gave the lead away. But they take the lead, we get it back. Beaver had an unbelievable game today. And Thad Ward was just unbelievable. Just dominant. And JJ was too. Obviously the one home run, we probably went to that curveball one too many times, but just with those guys, just to see Thad just grow up. Parker's done such a great job, and the guy that he is right now is unbelievable. And it's just a huge team win. We just kept competing. Again, we kept putting guys on base, just couldn't get the big hit, and finally Mika, Max, huge sac fly, and then Mika just. It's a fun game to win. You hate to lose those type of games. I know both of us would have been, I'm sure he's really pissed, and I would have been really pissed if we lost that game. But to give up the lead and then to come right back and do such a great job in the bottom half, really proud of the guys for fighting. I don't know. They're all big, but again, I think you show the growth and that we've had over the last couple months, and to play the way we did, to not give up when we get down. Twice we get down and we still fight to claw our way back. So, and again with the way on the mound, it's definitely one of them. I don't know if it's the best one, but it's definitely one of them. And just exciting win, and proud of the guys. He's been doing it all year. He's gotten in huge situations and gotten us out of a lot of mess, and really just does such a great job out of the bullpen. Justin's just done a great job of preparing those guys and giving a lot of guys different starts and roles, and then maneuvering the roles, but giving us the opportunity where Thad and JJ can extend and give us great outings. So, again, Thad's grown up so much in the last 2 years, from where he was when we first got here to where he is now is light years, just to see the growth. I'm really excited. He probably made himself a lot of money tonight, and I'm really proud of the kid just for all the hard work. He really cares. He's bought in, done everything we asked him to, and is really toughened up. And, those are the special kids that you love having as guys, to see that growth process and to see them mature and really make good strides and care, and good kids. Thad's an unbelievable kid, so I'm really proud of him. It was a lot of fun to watch. Again, this is a huge weekend for RPI reasons, to try to solidify ourselves as an at-large bid. It's a regional type team. Those guys have unbelievable arms. They've got especially the top of their order is extremely dynamic. These are the type of teams you have to beat in a regional, and so we just use it as an opportunity for us to practice being in a regional. So there's a lot of things that are on the line here. We cannot afford to lay down and just think it's a non-conference game. We had to come out here and play our best. And again, we didn't play our best, but we played really, really well, I thought. We did a lot of great things. We made 2 great plays in the outfield running down balls. So we did a ton of good things. We just need to get that big hit, but it's something. You got to give the guys credit. The guy's been one of the best pitching coaches in the country for the last 30 years at Navarro and at Texas and now here. So you knew they were going to have great stuff, prototypical, be able to throw off speed stuff whenever they wanted to, and they did. We got to make the adjustments and find a way to get the big hit. We got a lot of hits that got us into some great situations. We just couldn't get the one to put the nail in the coffin. So, but we just kept competing, and again, that's what you want to see, is not to get down on ourselves, not to roll over and say, especially after they scored. Guys just went out there and competed and had some great at-bats. I don't know. I try to teach the kids that the spot in the lineup is irrelevant. Other than the first time through, you're leading off the game, that's it. Everything else is just when your spot comes up, you got to go up there and try to win pitches and compete. But he's another guy that had 12, 15 at bats last year. Goes out and has a great summer, but it's still it's not easy to come and play at this level and get 250 at bats. It's just a different beast, and so he's learning that as we go. And so again, him and Ray and Osick, you just see the growth over the year. They're really starting to be more comfortable, understanding what people are trying to do to them, having a game plan, and then being able to execute it. And so I'm really, really proud of Dallas. He's again, another great kid that's worked really hard, and he's still got so much more room for growth. be exciting to see him the next couple of years. Again, I mean, he hasn't done well the last 15. I mean, I think he's hit like 156 the last 15 games. And again, that's part of the process. That's part of the growth. That's part of the game. There's failure, and you have to be able to handle it. You have to be able to go out there and just grind in the cage and BP and practice, and just continue to work and just know that the good part of the light is at the end of the tunnel. You can see it. It's just a matter of putting the time and the effort in and making every single pitch the singular event and every at-bat a singular event. And it doesn't matter what you did yesterday or the last 15 games. You got to go up there and just try to win pitches. And when you can, shuffle all that other stuff out of your head and just worry about the present moment, then you get a chance to try to get out of those slumps. So again, as an older guy, I mean, he's a mental guy. That he's learned a lot. That again, he goes out there today and just tries to do that and gets a couple hits. Yeah, felt great. Two bullpens this week and massage, and again just pec and up into his shoulder a little bit and just muscular stuff. So threw a pen yesterday and felt really, really good. So he'll go tomorrow. And, I don't know how much we'll let him go, but obviously with that and JJ being down, probably try to get him 5-6 innings and go to Tuck and Westberg and all those guys.